She loves history, taught it in school, and helped preserve it as a historian in the Carthage and West Carthage areas. Tonight, we learn this historian is ready to step away from it. Here's 7 News reporter Seth Appleby.
Oh, that was the other project we had.
In her West Carthage home, Lynn Thornton sorts through the many files she has, calling it a historian's curse.
Pulling up some of those big old trees in the back. There was a knock on the back door about 9 o'clock one night. Opened the door, and here is this lady. And she said, "I've been waiting for you." And I said, "What?" And she said, "You are going to be the next historian."
And she was, for more than 20 years, dedicated to preserving history in West Carthage, Carthage, and the town of Champion. One of the most recent historic events, the block fire of 2002, as fire raced up downtown Carthage, taking out almost a dozen buildings.
When my sister called me from Governor, and she said, "You trying to burn the town down again?" And I said, "What?" She said, "You got another big fire over there." Oh, I hadn't even heard about it yet.
Thornton was quick out the door, taking photos and remembering when half of Carthage burned down in 1884. Documenting history, of course, is part of being a historian. But for Thornton, it also means saving history. Like the Hubbard home in the town of Champion, getting it onto the National Register of Historic Places is one achievement Thornton is proud of.
I wrote a book during the same time period. The book was easier than getting the house on the historic registry.
As Thornton steps away, she's doing it slowly, helping to train not just one successor, but 5.
So they're all being trained in their specific area, but in the general field, so that any one of them could actually take over another's job.
Future generations will have Lynn Thornton to thank when being able to learn about decades of history in the Twin Villages. Seth Appleby, 7 News.